Hi. Sorry it's been a while since I uploaded a video. My hard drive crashed and, well, crashed. It just doesn't work anymore, and that's where I record my videos and stuff on. But I got a new one. This one's actually bigger, 4 terabyte instead of two. But yeah, I crashed, couldn't record for a while, but here I am, ready to record. And funny thing, so I recorded an entire episode. It was like 45 minutes, and it turns out it wasn't recording my audio the whole time. But that's fine because that episode was just me getting lost. So it's really nothing really eventful happened. I got this little bird thing that shoots out stuff, and I talked about games I thought about maybe playing. But yeah, it was mostly just me being lost. I didn't really move around much from when last recorded. But you know, it was just I was gonna title the episode "Fashionably Lost." It was a really funny pun. But I found this area that I'm going to next, and yeah, I'm just a silly goober, aren't I? I just so I got to here. It was like, oh, where do I go? I have no idea where to go. Turns out you gotta jump on these chains up here, and I didn't think of it. It looked like something in the background. But you just gotta jump these chains up here and then go up here, and this is the next area. I could have gone here the whole time, and I was like, you know what? I'll come back here next episode because I just finished the episode of me walking around doing nothing. But you didn't do anything. And I'll take my leave. But yeah, I also leveled up a little bit. Did some grinding off stream. Got a few diamonds. Just giant stack of diamonds, 64 diamonds. But yeah, now I'm level 17. I'm stronger now. But yeah, I didn't really make much progress. I just didn't. You can't hear anything, and I'm gonna upload a video with no audio. That'd be silly. Be a silent film. It'd be funny if I just edit the entire thing to just be a silent film. That would. That's no. No one wants to see that. This is the modern era. Being born in the 1800s, late 1800s, you get used to silent films for a while, but then it's like, oh wow, there's sound now in color. These chains that I can walk on. I knew that. You didn't know that? Oh, that's silly. I also learned that this guy can do this. Crap. Come on. Nope. Come on. Don't waste any more time. Don't. No. Alright. So we're wasting even more time. I'm glad this isn't like Dark Souls where if you die, you lose your souls and then you gotta go get them. If you don't get them, then tough luck, bud. Oh, that's a shame. It's a real shame. Anyway. Wait. Oh, this goes away if you... Okay. I didn't know that. So this goes away if you swap between that. Controller's connected. Excuse me? Hello? There we go. So, yeah, just made a lot of not a lot of progress. 45 minutes of pretty much nothing. Maybe it's a sign that I should have just recorded more. Cut that out loud or edit or whatever. In a different timeline, I would have recorded it in uploaded that properly. Not this timeline, not this world line. I am no mad scientist. And it's not cool. This is a good range combo, right? And I look so silly. So foolish. Thought I was done making a fool of myself the last fight, but here we are, alright? Being a no audio Nancy. That's what we call you, see? A no audio Nancy. Record no audio? It's a shame, bucko. We don't do that around these parts. Sound like Jake's dad. Margaret, this baby won't stop crying. Apparently that's called a 19th century, 20th century Midwestern, it's like mid-Atlantic accent. That's the term for it. It's a pretty great accent. Look at me making progress, going places, doing things. It's unheard of. But in the video that I recorded, the test video, my training arc video, I just skipped the filler. But in that video I was talking about games that I was thinking about potentially playing. One of those games being Pokemon Conquest. Game that's, you know, been on my radar, but haven't really ever got around to just playing it. I think I have it downloaded on my totally legal DS, but yeah, it's seemed like a pretty cool game. It's got like, from what, oh no, seems similar to like Fire Emblem in terms of like strategy RPG, but with Pokemon. Apparently that's actually the reason why Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem was a thing, I guess, because apparently they wanted to do something with Pokemon and Nobunaga. Not Pokemon. Was it? I think it was Fire Emblem and Nobunaga's Ambition, but that was already done because of Pokemon Conquest. Because I guess that's what it's a collab of, and that's how Shin Megami Tensei Cross Persona became a thing because they wanted. Because they were still so adamant. Oh, fungal sorcerer. He's a pretty fun guy. That reminds me of the Mario 90s cartoon show, Super Mario Bros. Super Show. That show was, I'm out of healing. Show was something else. Mario, away. Jeez. Oh, gee, okay. This is oh, jeez. Okay. One thing I did learn in the last video is that you can't parry those little balls of energy, whatever they are, so gotta be careful. I have no health. Ow. Okay. But I do have an idea of one game I do want to play fairly soon. Another one-off like I did with Yu-Gi-Oh! Might play a little more Yu-Gi-Oh! Later, but Fungal Sorcerer generates a toxic mist that reduces enemies' health over time. Damage from the mist cannot be blocked. Sorcerer learned much of his travels beyond the bounds of the Land's End. Despite his return home, he never did make it to the coven where his lover awaited. I have no health. Lover's letter to my darling. Upon reading your letter, I have decided to return. I have seen and learned much on this half-year journey outside of the coven. I ache to tell you of these scorching sand dunes, strange creatures, and much more. I will be back soon with your souvenir, my love. Wasn't that just sad? Oh yeah, I also learned that you can break these. I spent like a good amount of the video trying to figure out what am I supposed to do. So, turns out you do that. Nope. Alright. So I gotta go back. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was fun. But I got my idea for another video I'm gonna be putting out pretty soon. Another kind of one-off thing. Just do. So why not? It's nice to do these linear games, like an actual goal and plot. Well, the game I have in mind has a plot too, but plot's linear. But the game I have in mind is gonna be a game I actually really enjoy. And a hint is that I want to say it's probably like one of the most influential in reviving the sort of roguelike genre. Which that might have just given it away. If you know your roguelikes. It's a pretty, I would say it's fairly popular roguelike. If you like roguelikes, you probably played this one or at least heard of it, seen Let's Plays of it. I don't want to just play a bunch of it, but it would be fun to just do a few episodes of it because I really enjoyed the game, the theme of the game. Music's pretty good too. But that episode will be out within a more reasonable time frame than this episode because, hard drive crash of 87. Oh, that's weird. Sure. Is that the crash of 87? That's cool. That's pretty cool. It's like a elevator. There's a treasure chest up there. Is there any way to... No, because that just leads up there again. I'm assuming I'm going to get some form of vertical movement soon. Either that or just gotta keep platforming. Nope. Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. And I said, hey. What a wonderful kind of day where we can live to learn and play and get along with each other. This is just a whole area. Can I sit here? No. Hi. Kind of don't want to fight you right now. I'm just looking for the exit. I'm trapped in IKEA right now. So we're on nothing but meatballs. It's right. It's right here. Okay. Well, so kind of want to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna swap this with this, this with this, and this. So this is gonna be like my kite set, and this is gonna be like my range, my more melee focused. So let me try this out. Yeah, that seems good for like a boss fight. Which I think is probably something coming up right now. Sorcerer notes. I've been studying the text of the ancients. It appears that there is a possibility of connection between the blight and one particular branch of their magics. If we could decipher one of the more of the old texts that be found in the blighted lands, we could pursue the thread further. Is this? That's not a boss. Okay. What's this over here then? Smack. Whack. It's a fly swatter. I do hope that there's another way of avoiding projectiles other than just dodging. Maybe like a reflector shield, like a Fox McCloud. Fox McCloud from the Smash Brothers. You know, I'm gonna be honest with something. I made the joke about the Fox McCloud from Smash Brothers thing, but I don't know, for some reason, like in my mind, Lucas was like an Animal Crossing character or something like that. And that guy just didn't like it that I said that. But at the time, I had no idea who Lucas was because, you know, this game never came out to English. Still hasn't. But it, oh, maybe I should play Earthbound. Maybe I should play Earthbound at some point. I never actually finished Earthbound. And, I could play Earthbound. But anyway, I don't know why I was like, I don't know why I just didn't think that Lucas was also from Earthbound. Because he had the Mother series, because he had the thing too. He looked very similar to Lucas. And it just didn't click with me for some reason. Hello, floral sorceress. Sorceress. It's my Adam Sandler impression. For sorceress. I'm Adam Sandler. I don't know. Nope. Wait. All right. She didn't like my Adam Sandler impression. I'm sorry. Would you prefer Christopher Walken? Oh, I don't know if I can do. I'm Christopher Walken. I'm the Ghost Rider. I set myself on fire and beat up the bad guys, but not like the other Marvel character, Johnny Storm. Played by two separate actors who also went on to being other Marvel people, which is weird to think about it, because there's like Chris is it Chris Evans? Chris Evans, yeah. Chris Evans went from Johnny Storm in the older Fantastic Four movies to being Captain America. Alright. Okay. Hey. And then Michael B. Jordan went on to being Killmonger in Black Panther after being Johnny Storm in the other Fantastic Four movie. which I haven't seen that one, but I haven't heard great things. And considering the fact that they never really followed up on that, and that guy basically got DMC'd the the what's it called? The one after 4. That's not 5. Where it just got written out of canon. Then I'm assuming it's probably not that great. I typically, prefer to be my own judge when it comes to things, but I can, I can pick up on hints if, people are saying it's bad and then it didn't really, go anywhere after that. I'm assuming it probably wasn't the best. But hey, we all make mistakes. Some of us make bad movies. Some of us forget to record audio. I would say we're only human, but I'm clearly not. But nobody's perfect. Not even vampires. This enemy's a right goober, isn't he? Okay, alright. This is a fun party. Hold on, let me do this. This area's a bit rough. But hey, I'm making more progress than I did last episode, where I wandered around like a lost child. Sassy lost child. So there's no reason to be here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm guessing I get some sort of dive ability, because I tried the ground pound in the water earlier in the last episode. The missing episode. It's a case files. It's a cryptid episode. Disappeared at the time. The oopsie poopsie episode. I should probably turn off Steam Overlay. But it's too late for that now. The veil's already broken. Someone say it's been pierced. Don't call me Pierce. Surely you've listened to Pierce the Veil. Don't call me Pierce. Hey buddy, round 2? Didn't mean to do that. I'm not your guy, buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. I'm not your friend, guy. Sorry, I like referencing South Park, and it's a great show. Okay. Most recent episode, the Streaming Wars, pretty funny. They always do a good job of like having, man, you're just the greatest. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the lover of the mushroom guy that we killed earlier. That they mentioned. See, subtle details like that. Floral sorceress. Harness the wind to blow away enemies before you. The charming sorceress, best beset by grave illness, spent her days alone amongst flowers. She waited patiently for her lover's return. He left to seek a cure for her, but she only wished to be with him for what little time she was was left. That's also kind of similar to that one game theory about what was it? About Darkrai making a girl go into a coma, and all she wanted was her parents to spend some time with her, and they were too busy finding a cure or whatever. Honestly, that's all right. I don't know what's up with Game Freak and Dead Children. They just it's like a quota. You have to mention Dead Children at least twice a game. No more? No. Even more is good. I don't know why. It's like, hey, you know that game made for children? Let's mention Dead Children all the time. But sir, would that scare them? That's the point. Oh yeah, let me try out this. Think maybe their skills work well together, like a power couple. Okay. Its cooldowns are way faster than the poison one. I'm gonna lower that up if I can. I can. Let's do poison. Kind of. I'll wait to use the boss to use the poison, and I'll just do that. Poison seems kind of meh for like general usage, like shenanigans like this. Ooh, that's really good actually. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. It's nice, like ice. Ice is nice. Number 4 was my favorite Kids Next Door member. Speaking of Kids Next Door, it took me a while to know this, but number 3's last name, it's literally just number 3 in Japanese. It's Sanban. It's just number 3. Oh, that's Poison Water. Her name is just number 3. She's Cookie number 3. Goodbye, Wally. I'm getting married. I forget what. Oh, jeez. No, am I just dead? Is this it for me? Do I just die? I mean, I could just do this. Because, you know, number 1 is... It's easy because, you know, most people have at least a general idea of Spanish. Why am I going here? You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But Uno is... And they even made a card game, Uno. It's about getting one card and then yelling Uno. So, you know, pretty much everyone knows Uno, but it's pretty clever of them to just like have Sanba just be number 3. San. Abigail Lincoln, because Lincoln's the $5 bill. Level 20. Speaking of Fox McCloud projector, it would be really nice to have that. Reflector. There you go. Nope. Wait. Am I even able to get up there? I don't think I am. Ah, I did it again. I did it again. Where? Don't tell me I'm lost again. I can't be lost again. I already did the whole lost thing. Never actually seen the show Lost, but I imagine similar to this. Just in exact same way. And the animated little girls and everything. It's just Lost. This is just Lost the video game. Was there a Lost the video game? I know a lot of shows just like to have video games because it's the thing to do. Honestly, if a show came out in the 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s, and it didn't have a game, a movie or show, then that'd just be surprising. Like, I remember earlier, it was like a flooding wave of memories that I just remembered the Scooby-Doo game, not Scooby-Doo the show, Scooby-Doo the live-action movie. It had a video game for the Game Boy Advance, and it was like I was like a sleeper agent waking up, and it's like, wait, what is this? It all came flooding in. Wait. So what if I go the other way? No, not here. We already tried that way. Did we? Hold on. Okay, alright. I don't really have much of a memory of the Scooby-Doo movie game for the Game Boy Advance, but I do remember it having like a pipe puzzle that they would use for multiple different like puzzles. Just the same puzzle again, just harder. I know it's a bit surprising, but I don't think the game was very good. Just gonna go out on a limb, and even if I don't have that much of a memory of it, I don't think it was very good. I might be wrong. It might be like the best game for the Game Boy Advance ever. But I'm gonna I'm willing to put my judgment on the line and say that it's probably not a good game. And I will not I will not be let's playing that's for sure. But if you choose to and you genuinely enjoy the game, then more power to you. I wish I had as much strength as you did. Wish I could be as strong as you. I think everyone that grew up with a Game Boy Advanced, pretty much any console really, in that era. Wait, not that I grew up in that era. I'm from the 1800s, late 1800s. But people that did play games in that era such as myself, has at least a few games that they kind of forget about, and it just kind of comes rushing back in. Like there's stuff with that with like cartoons, movies, shows, stuff like that. Like that one time, and I swear, it sounds weird, it sounds made up, but there's a Pac-Man Christmas special that played on Adult Swim one year. I want to say it was like 2004, 5, 3. I want to say 2004, but they played a Pac-Man Christmas special on Cartoon Network, and I think if you said that to anyone, they wouldn't believe you. It's like that doesn't. Why would they do that? Doesn't make any sense. I've never heard of that. And honestly, I wouldn't judge you or blame you for doubting me. But it aired. I promise you. Just look up Pac-Man Christmas Special. It aired on Cartoon Network. I promise. But yeah, we all have that one game that we're like, oh yeah, that was a game, wasn't it? Why did I buy that? Or why was I given that? One game though was actually pretty good though for the Game Boy Advance. The Lilo and Stitch game for the Game Boy Advance. That one was actually pretty good from what I remember. It's been quite some time. But it was pretty good, I think. I'm gonna go back to it. It's gonna be a travesty. It's gonna be IGN's worst reviewed game, right next to God Hand. But it still has a little something for everybody. Where do I go? I want to say it's somewhere here because, you know, there's a bench here and they wouldn't just put a bench here for no reason, would they? You guys are just a hoot, aren't you? Think this is fun? Think this is funny? You just do that? No. Goodbye. Yeah, that tornado thing, super great. Okay, so I'm guessing that maybe you get through here from down there, right there, and it just loops up there. So I guess I gotta go back. There's something I'm missing in this area and here. That's the only thing I can think of. So many projectiles. Where's that pot that killed me earlier? There was like a mimic pot. It just decided to end me. He said be gone. Oh, hey. Not quite a fan of these enemies. Maybe it's over here. I don't think I've explored this area to the fullest. Wait, what was that? Cannot dive. Oh, there's 100 levels in this. I'm 20. Oh, there it is. Hey, buddy. Okay, they're just out and about, aren't they? And you're not helping either. So if I do this, and then just yoinky spoinky. Nope. Oh, okay, those guys are quite the troublemakers. Let's just say if I was having a social gathering, shindig, a hootenanny, a hullabaloo, they would not be invited. No RSVPing. I don't think I've ever actually RSVP'd for a party before. Do people do that anymore? I mean, I get why, but at the same time, it does feel kinda dated, I guess, because that's what Facebook does with the whole going, potentially not going thing. So I went here, okay. This is right toughy, ain't it? Right toughy. I especially don't like these enemies. I'm just going to avoid them at all costs, because they are a pain in my derriere. My gluteus maximus. It would be nice if the map had like a sort of detailing of the square area map thing I'm in. I guess that'd be a bit much, but it would definitely help a bit. Okay. Let me just make sure. Can break, pulse on the ground, powerful shockwave. And I can't dive, right? No diving. Nope. That's a fun guy down there. Nope. No, thank you, good sir. All right. Now I'm lost like the last episode, but in a different way. Last episode, I was lost FIFA 2016. This time, I'm lost FIFA 2017. I guess the goal is to get over there, but how? But where? Just nothing like pick up, no, please. John Ender Lily died. Okay, I'm gonna do like one more once around Just go around to just see if there's anything else I'm missing. I guess I'll maybe end it. This video is actually longer than the last video I recorded, but I made more progress. Alright. This is where the boss is, yeah. Any invisible walls? Nope. Came from down there. Listen, buddy, pal, guy. Those are the mimics. The fun boys. The fun guys. Different from the other mushroom guys that we fought. Ah, you got me. I thought they only break out if you break them out. But yeah, I'm not seeing anywhere to go, really. I think for now I'd have to just come on. I'm just exploring, man. You've got beef, and I'm a vegetarian. I'm not a vegetarian. I guess I'm the vampire equivalent of vegetarian, which would be eating human meat versus. See, 'cause I think you're supposed to. I don't know. There's something I'm missing. Come on. I eat meat, just not human meat. 'Cause people are friends, not food. Alright. And this just leads to this. Yeah, okay. Nothing here. I don't know what I'm gonna title it this episode. Can't tell it. Fashionably lost. I guess I could. Fashionably lost redux. Or vengeance. It's not a word. Oh, wait, no. The Revengeance. Fashion Lost Reloaded. Revelations. Electric Boogaloo. I'm surprised there isn't a Call of Duty Revelations at this point. Call of Duty Infinite, the Revelation War, or something. And so you can't go down there from there. And the only way to get there is there. So there has to be something in this area, because you can't go back. One more once around. Just gonna check over here. Can't swim in there. That's Adult Swim. The pool's closed, some would say. You can't swim. Pool's closed. Here we are. There's gotta be something. Got to be starting something. Got to be starting something. Can't. Really does feel like I'm missing like another movement option or something. Grappling hook, triple jump, glide or something. Like the Metroidvanias tend to have is some sort of third movement option for later areas. wall jump. A wall jump would be cool. I hope this has a wall jump. I was playing It Takes Two with a friend earlier, and the movement in that's pretty great. It's got double jumping, dashing, wall jumping, grinding. That game is really well made. And the developer guy that goes up on stage, E3, he's great. Glad that his game got Game of the Year because it is a really fantastic game. And okay, I want to say this. I have to go up there. That's the only thing I can think of. Don't have like a hidden dash I don't know about, right? Jump, dodge. No. All right. Nope. So it's got to be something. It's got to be something. Is there like any hints? So I want to say it's something here. Before we end the video, just maybe get a good idea. And I guess if I can't find anything, then I'll look around off recording so these videos aren't even longer. And okay. Just see where I'm supposed to go. Because it turns out you got to do this with these. Okay, hey, just trying to get through. Just trying to get through. Wait. Excuse me, sir. I tend to get kind of reckless when I'm just trying to travel around fast. I guess I could go around that way. I keep saying I want to cut down these videos. But here I am, almost an hour later. Still ending the lily. Did I say that in this one? I think I said in the last one. The one I didn't record, the lost episode. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so it's coming back to me now. So this wall right here, it's like those other ones where you can break it, but this doesn't, obviously. Okay, so it's got to be that. It's got to be that. One last thing, for real this time. It's got to be that. It's got to be this area over here. And if I don't figure it out, then I'll figure it off screen. I do some off-screen grinding. Get some more diamonds from my armor to fight the Ender Dragon. You know what? Let's just yeah. You there. You're just a rude dude, aren't you? So I flipped the switch before, I'm guessing I can't flip it now. There aren't any chains I can stand on, are there? Not the guy from Payday 2, Payday 1. It's gotta be this, alright? Nope. Because you gotta break these with going from a distance. Gotta get some momentum. But dream drop distance, if you will. Whew. I was not invited to the party. I didn't RSVP. Wait, here it is, I think. There we go. Wait, but then I need to dive. There's gotta be a dive. There's something I'm missing with the dive. There's a dive. There's no way there's not a dive. I gotta find a dive. Alright. This is just a fun hootenanny they were having. Excuse me, don't mind me. Pardon me, coming through. Out of the way, move. Draw your blade and duel me. No, I don't wanna. I don't think many people are gonna get that reference. It's a older video. Who are you talking to? The devil himself. Wow, really? There's gotta be a dive. That's what I'm gonna do. I just came up with a title for the episode. Fashionably late would have been fun. Fashionably lost would have been funny, but I've got a better one. I've got a quite human. Okay, I already got that. Last thing, gonna check and see, is there anything here? Man, if I recorded this again, and it's like, oh, you forgot to record. You forgot to record the audio again. You silly. I will scream and shout, but I won't let it all out. There's nothing else. Just explore all my options. Yeah, okay. I'll look into this and come back. Man, 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, this is that was a long episode, but we made some progress. We found out was that this little down area down here. I'll look into it, come back, and I'll know where to go. But until then, sorry about the long wait. Again, Dead Drive got a new one. We'll be doing more videos in the future. Till then, stay off the streets at night, vampires. Cause I'm only one hunter. I can't be everywhere. And that's not a good intro. Outro. I don't know. Just see you later. Bye bye.